Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. If you saw the notification, you read that right. We are looking at spring-like weather next week. I'll take a look at that here very shortly. Unfortunately, today, though, not dealing with that spring-like weather. Very just kind of dreary day overall. A lot of clouds and fog, and it's chilly outside. We'll maintain that chilly weather for the next couple days, but hey, we're looking forward to next week for sure. Let's get right into your forecast. First off, checking out our Arctic Air Skycam network from Lawrenceburg, Florence, Huntsville, and Savannah. Huntsville on top of Montesano Mountain right there, socked in with all the low-level clouds and the fog. Still dealing with a lot of low-level clouds and fog here in Lawrenceburg, but you notice Florence and Savannah not dealing with a lot of fog, but you're still dealing with a lot of cloud cover, and that's going to continue to be the case today and going into your evening hours, and pretty much for a good portion of the day tomorrow. We'll see a bit more sun tomorrow, but we'll still be dealing with a bit of those clouds before we really start to see more mostly sunny and sunny skies going towards the weekend. Right now, live Viper radar brought to you by Fuller Services. Nice clean sweep across the Tennessee Valley. See those temperatures right now still hanging out in the middle 30s for the most part. 34 in Fayetteville and 34 here in Lawrenceburg. 37 at the Huntsville International Airport. 36 over there in Florence. These temperatures won't be budging too much more. If you get up to 40 degrees today, consider yourself lucky. Take a look at the radar satellite composite. Wave of low pressure right on top of Columbia, South Carolina right now. A cold front going through the Atlanta metro area and down towards the Wiregrass region of southeastern Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, seeing a lot of that rainfall. That's where it's going to stay today, and we're used to be dealing with the backside of the system with the low-level clouds still hanging around. Afternoon forecast, temperatures getting up into the upper 30s for most places today. Clouds continuing into your evening hours. That's going to keep our temperatures pretty steady until we get into the late evening when we start to lose some of that cloud cover. That's going to allow our temperatures to drop a bit more rapidly. Weather where you live forecast tonight, for today, 36 in Lawrenceburg, 40 for Florence. Again, if you reach 40 today, consider yourself lucky. 39 degrees here for the Huntsville metro area. Everybody's seeing the cloud cover sticking around. Maybe some hints of some sun. I saw that on the Savannah camera a little bit earlier. Might get a little bit of some sunshine as we get in towards the afternoon hours, but for the most part, just dealing with clouds. That's going to keep our high temperatures across southern Tennessee generally in the middle 30s. Across northern Alabama, upper 30s, maybe closing in on 40 degrees. If you don't hit 40 degrees today, I think there's a chance you at least get up to 39 for like Decatur and Florence over there in the Shoals. If you're headed to dinner this evening or maybe to one of those Wednesday night church services, need the jacket for sure. Clouds will start to thin on out to an extent going into your late evening hours. By 8 p.m., we should be roughly around 30 degrees, and then we'll be dropping from there, getting down to the 20s overnight tonight. Futurecast over the next couple of hours, I say couple of hours, like 24 hours, clouds will continue to build in from the north, and then they'll start to fade away a little bit as we head towards the evening hours, and then another batch of some clouds will be working its way on in as we head into your late evening, into the overnight hours, going into tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. on your Thursday. Notice our temperatures in the 20s. It's going to be a day where if you park your car outside, you're going to want to go out and kind of preheat it before you get on in and head off to work or wherever your destination is. Going into your Thursday afternoon, a few clouds, but still a lot of sunshine with temperatures getting up into the lower 40s across the area. Temperature trend over the next 7 days. Here's the spring-like weather I mentioned. It's coming. We have a little bit of a roller coaster, though, temperature-wise over the next handful of days, bouncing between the 40s and the 50s. But once we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week, we will continue to see our temperatures trend upwards, getting up even towards that 70-degree mark by the time we get into Tuesday. Now with that, we do have some increasing moisture across the area early next week. Very low chance of a shower for Monday. Our better chances will be coming in on Tuesday and then into Wednesday, it looks like, of next week. So even though we are seeing some warmer weather, eventually it's going to come at a little bit of a cost. We're not expecting anything overly widespread right now, but there's probably going to be some rain showers involved. Forecast for tonight, that cold weather is back once again. Temperatures dropping down into the lower 20s across southern Tennessee, more mid-20s expected across northern Alabama. And going into your Thursday, another chilly day. Temperatures in the upper 30s, close to 40 in some spots across southern Tennessee. 41s for Huntsville, Athens, Rogersville, and the Shoals. 42 down there in Decatur. So the 40s, best shot at some 40s will be across northern Alabama. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, I mentioned the roller coaster temperature trend. We maintain dry weather, and we'll see a bit more sun by the time we get into your Friday and even into Saturday as well. And then we should start to see our cloud cover begin to thicken back up as we head into Sunday, Monday, and then, of course, Tuesday of next week as we increase that moisture content, and that's going to increase some of that cloud cover across the area early next week. But hey, I will take the cloud cover if that means we get our temperatures up into the upper 60s and close to 70 degrees. I will take that right now in a heartbeat. Temperatures, though, we'll have to wait for it. Like I said, we're bouncing between the 40s and the 50s over the next handful of days. But once we get to Sunday and beyond, that's when we can start to trend up with those nice spring-like temperatures and spring-like weather. That's your latest 7-day forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in at 5 p.m., and he will have another full check on your forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday afternoon.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.